The journey is the destination. 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 I heard this the other day. Somebody was talking about when you start saying a certain mantra to yourself in different ways, different tonalities, for example, different speed, your subconscious mind starts to digest it a lot more. And that's the mantra I've been saying to myself recently. The journey is the destination. I started to film this video right now, and both my cameras weren't working. So I was like, you know what? We're going to film it straight off the MacBook. And that's exactly what we're doing. So the journey is the destination, guys. I want you to understand this. I've achieved every goal I set out to achieve up to this point in my life. I have everything I ever wanted. And it's funny because once you get to this certain level, you realize that it was never what you truly wanted in the first place, right? The things you wanted, the things you got was never it. For some context right now, I'm sitting in a penthouse in Marbella. I've got my Rolex. I'm free. Financially, time, location free. Next week, I'm off to America. And it's just like, this life that I'm living is just so normal to me now, right? But you realize once you get to this level, once you achieve the thing you set out to achieve, there you are. You are still there. And it's like now, of course, yeah, I'm setting my bigger goals. I have bigger visions, bigger ambitions. But I realize and remind myself that it's never about that. For example, I always used to have this vision, yeah? Making my YouTube videos, sitting here with this mic, wearing brotherhood clothing, and now here I am. And you have this like vision in your mind. You're like, yeah, when I get to that level, when I have the brotherhood clothing and I have the view of the video or whatever it might be. In fact, let me actually move because it's probably going to be better lighting this way. That might be better lighting for you guys. Yeah, that's much better. Wow. So, yeah, what you realize is that you think that once the thing is achieved, like everything's going to be almost better. Like it's going to be like some fairy tale in your mind. But truth be told, it's not. Like I said to you, I'm like, yeah, when I get the brotherhood clothing and I have this cool mic and I make the videos and whatever else. And you're like, yeah, and the YouTube channel starts growing and all of these things. And it's like, okay, and then what? And then what, right? This is a question me and my brother Vash used to ask ourselves. It's like, and then what? You get the thing you wanted, and then what? You're still there. And it's very important to remind yourself of this on your journey. Like wherever you are right now, I don't care if you're just beginning like I was in a supermarket and you're pushing trolleys, or you're at my level now. It's like one of my favorite Bible verses is the heart of man plans his way, but the Lord will establish his steps, right? And that's it. You know, on this journey that I'm on, guys, to be honest with you, I never thought it would have gone the way I thought it was going to go. I didn't think certain things would have happened to me the way they happened to me. There were certain things I had in my mind of how I thought it should go. It didn't go that way. But the Lord established my steps, right? He took me on a journey that I had to go through to learn things, to grow in certain areas, to heal certain parts of me. And this is why, again, I firmly disagree with the whole concept of just work hard, bro, just do more. But it's like, okay, but in what context is that? Just work on business and level up financially? What about your mental growth? What about your physical growth? What about your emotional growth? What about your spiritual growth, man? You see what I'm saying to you, brothers? And these last 2.5 years of traveling around the world has just been so much spiritual growth. Yeah, I've leveled up financially. My business has grown. I got in incredible shape. I developed a better mindset, of course, but like spiritual, bro, I leveled up so much. I got to know God at a deep level. I got to know truly like the principles of the Bible and how to apply them into my life. But again, it's like, to get where? Where are we trying to get to? What are we trying to accomplish here? What's the end goal here, you know? The journey is the destination, guys. Like, realize that wherever you are right now, even for myself, I made this video as a reminder, like where we are right now is the journey. So it is the destination right now. Not when this video gets filmed and it's uploaded Oh, I've done it now. No, right now. The journey is the destination. And it's a reminder for all of us to just be present, be mindful, be in the moment. Stop thinking that it's outside of us. Stop thinking that it's somewhere in the distant future. You know? I'm at this point in my journey, brothers and sisters, where I'm about to turn 30, right? About to turn 30 years old, like 2 months away. Right now, I'm in Marbella, Spain. And honestly, guys, I don't know what's next for me in my life. Like, I have goals, of course. I have visions, of course. But I don't know exactly where God is going to take me next. And it's very exciting, but it's very interesting as well. Because I don't know where it's going to take me, you know? Like, I embarked on this journey 2.5 years ago. I left England and I went all around the world. And now here I am in Marbella. How did I end up here? I do not know. And I know, like, yeah, again, I don't know what's next for me. I don't know what is going to unfold next in my life. I have goals and visions, like I said, but it's like, again, reminding myself to be here now, because all we have is right now. Like, in this moment now, as I sit here watching the sunset in Marbella, it's all I have. This is the journey. All of these visions and goals that we have, all of these dreams that we have, they're all going to be achieved. And I catch myself sometimes thinking that, oh yeah, when I get that thing, but it's like, then what? Like I said to you, some of my biggest dreams, like little dreams, yeah, wearing Brotherhood, doing the podcast with this mic. I swear to you guys, this was like a vision I had in my mind. And it's like, okay, when I launched the Brotherhood clothing officially, and we launched the website, and we have that up, and we have the office, and we have the team, then what? You know what I'm saying to you? Then what? It's like this illusion in our mind thinking that the future is going to be better, but it won't. Because wherever we go, there we are. And we're living an answered prayer right now. It's like prayers I prayed for are being experienced right now. But my mind is like, oh, I want to get to the next level. I want to get to the next destination. But why? Where am I trying to get to? What is the goal of all of this? You know, there's a story, right? And there's this fisherman. He lives in Mexico, I believe. And he goes out on his boat, catches a fish, goes back home, cooks the fish with his family. He eats it, chills out in the evening, watches the sunset, drinks wine with his friends and family, and he does the same thing the next day, and he's living life. And this American entrepreneur businessman comes to me. He goes, you should make this bigger, right? You should go and get another boat and like collect more fish and then sell the fish. And then you should get another boat, build a team, and then go and get even more fish and then start to distribute it and sell it, you know, at a global scale. And the guy's like, why? He's like, because then you can make more money. He's like, okay, and then what? And he's like, then you can expand and build your own brand from this. And basically saying, like, you can expand it, you can take over, you can make millions of dollars. And he's like, okay, and then what? He's like, you can buy a big house. And he's like, and then what? He's like, and then you can sit down and drink wine with your family and watch the sunset. I butchered this story, but you get the point, guys. The point of the matter is, like, you got to question why you're doing what you're doing, and you got to be present in the moment. Because yeah, I have goals and dreams right now. I have certain things I'm working towards, but it's like, but when I get them, then what? You know, okay, I achieve the goals. I get to the next level of my life. Then what? Then what? And this is such a deep reminder for myself. Like, then what? Even when I achieve some of my next biggest goals I have, business-wise, mindset, relationship, then what? Then what, bro? The journey is the destination, man. Be still and know that I am God. Another Bible verse, right? You just got to be still sometimes, haven't you? You just got to be still. You got to be in the moment. You just got to be here right now. Because again, like I said, where the fuck are we trying to get to? That is my message for today. The journey is the destination. There is no end goal. There is end goals, but there's no end of the journey. Like, it never ends, right? And for all of my brothers and sisters watching this, all of you that have achieved things in your life, wasn't the journey the funnest part? Wasn't that the most enjoyable part? Was the actual journey not the destination in and of itself? So I'm saying to you guys. So, I wanted to get this message out today, so I filmed it off my laptop. But guys, the journey is the destination. Keep telling yourself that mantra. The journey is the destination. The journey is the destination. Even now, I'm literally sitting here thinking, I'm excited for the next level in my journey. I'm excited for the next level in my journey. Why? Be here now. Like, I'm literally sitting here in my penthouse, in Marbella. The sun is setting. What more do I need right now? Like, what more do I need? All I have is now. You know? My people, God bless, and no slacking.